The Sony Xperia U, the smallest Sony Xperia NXT phone, still manages to cram in a whole host of decent specs into a small chassis. That said, is it a good phone? We're here to find out. Now, in terms of design, it looks very similar to the other Xperias. It's got strong, bold corners, a nice, smooth, curvaceous backing. However, the back cover comes off, and unlike the others, you can replace the battery. Now, the screen on the Sony Xperia U is 3.5 inches. The resolution is WVGA. That gives it a very nice, sharp display. If the size puts you off for being a little bit small, that is the same size as the iPhone, so bear that in mind. If you're comfortable using an iPhone, the U shouldn't be a problem. Running Gingerbread. It is last season's version of Android. Ice Cream Sandwich would have been preferable, however Sony do try and remedy this somewhat with a host of customizations to the interface. These include some really cool widgets, stackable home screen folders, and they're all powered along fantastically with a 1 GHz dual-core processor, one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest dual-core devices, coming in, as we said, at around £200. Now, what really makes the Xperia U stand out from the crowd are the customizations to it. The end of the phone can be swapped out for another color, either pink or yellow, with more colors rumored down the line. Also, the transparent strip around the bottom lights up, picking up the highlight of whatever is on your screen, be it a theme or a picture. The camera on the Sony Xperia U is 5 megapixels. Now, it's got an LED flash and it's an autofocus lens, which is great. For the price, we were pleasantly surprised by the pictures it took. They tended to be sharp and in focus, with the physical camera button working a treat. If you drop the lights, noise can get pretty irksome, however the LED flash on board does help. It's connected pretty much the same way most Android phones today are. It's got Wi-Fi, it's got GPS, 3G, Bluetooth, all of the above. Thanks to the sharp display and dual-core processor, web browsing is comfortable and the phone has clear call quality, making its performance as a communication device pretty top-notch. Now, on the downside, the Sony Xperia U has 8 GB of onboard memory, with less than 4 being user available. This is good for around 1,000 music tracks or some photos and video. However, anyone who wants to take more of their music library on the go with them won't be well matched with the U. Finally, the Xperia U has great battery life, lasting at least a day. So, with good battery life, great design, and an attractive screen, as well as a decent camera, we can comfortably recommend the Xperia U. Sure, we would have liked to see Ice Cream Sandwich and more internal storage. That said, if these aren't killing it for you, go right ahead and buy one.